How do I start a show like that? How do I do it, guys, other than just to go, woo? Let me tell you this right now. Let me just tell you this right now. If you are not a member of this DFS club, love it, hate it, but learn to love it because we had a huge day today. By the way, my name is Gabriel Skywalker, the perfect specimen, aka the chosen one, coming to you guys the NFL DFS Showdown video. And I got my main man, the other chosen one, the other perfect specimen. This is Schroeder. Yeah, that's right. So this is Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. What's up, guys? What's happening? I'm ready. I'm ready to get them alligator shoes too, like my daddy got. Yep. We had a great day today, guys. What a way to finish the weekend. And I told everyone this morning during the members only podcast, I said, get ready. This week's going to be something special. This week's going to be amazing. And I told you guys, the last night's NFL video, I did a little thought of the day for DFS players that expect to win every day or expect to win every other day or, get a little spoiled. I think sometimes people get a little spoiled in the club because sometimes you guys know when I go on heaters, like I'm talking 2, 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, woo, 6 weeks. I mean, and then if I don't cash for like 2 or 3 days, people start freaking out. They start freaking out. But yeah, it all came to I spoke it into existence today, guys. We did great. So hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully you had a great Sunday. We had a great members only podcast. Space and I did an amazing job, in my opinion, with the NFL picks this morning. Did so good at NBA. Did so good. Came in on the big showdown tonight. Well, not the big one, not the 150 max, but in my contest, I came in third. So I won 24x my entry fee. So let's say your entry fee is $1, you would have won $24. Let's say, you do the math, right? So, and our memberships are $14 a month. Even if you play dollars, like you just paid for your membership right there in one night. So that was just NFL, guys. We did very good. Again, hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully yesterday's video did help you win some money today. Had to take some chances, and hopefully it paid off. So, also down below is a super thanks option. You guys killed it that last video. Thank you so much. You want to leave us a super thanks, Schroeder and I, down below. It goes towards the channel, towards the fancy feast, toward these alligator shoes, the Armani suits, the jet planes, everything, guys. And you get your special shout out in the next video. I want to shout out. Let's shout them out. Let's shout them out right now. Yesterday's NFL video, the super thankses, because you got to, people give and especially these times, right? During the holidays, money's tight, but people still give, man. That's beautiful. Catcher AD with the $5 super thanks. Says thanks, missed a couple days. Dude, I didn't even notice, bro. And I don't think you did miss a couple days, honestly. Bankroll management is key, brothers and sisters. That is the absolute truth. Catcher AD is part of the best thing going today. Learn to love it. DFS Club. But thank you so much, Catcher AD, for $5, bro. No, I don't think you missed a day, man. I don't think so. But thank you so much. Look at my man, Uncle Cheese. I got to respond to everybody else. I got to some of you guys, but I got to finish responding to everybody. And then Jan did $2 super thanks. It's $2 here, $2 here. Thank you so much, Jan. I appreciate it. Schroeder appreciates it. We appreciate you. And yeah, we never take your friendship and your kindness for granted. So Jan's a member of the club. And I can't wait till everybody posts tonight so I can show you guys how everybody did. But I hope, Jan, I hope you got it too today and tonight and continue this week. It's going to be a big week. I can feel it. I can feel the power. So thank you so much, Jan. I really appreciate it. You're donating every single time. God bless you and your family. Thank you, young man. You want me next, guys? Throw us a couple dollars in the tip jar. So let me show you how we did real quick, and then we'll get on to it. and then we'll build lineups and shit. So I'll make it worth your time, I promise. But I gotta brag about the family. You guys already know. Otherwise, everyone's gonna come on here and watch me for the first time, especially go, this guy's full of shit. This guy's just like the rest of them. Says he wins every day. I'll come on here straight up and say I haven't won in 2 days. So let's scroll the way up. So I cashed in every single sport today, and they were we played them all of them. NFL main slate did really good on Draftkings. Got a 164. I mean, how was Chris Moore only 6%? I don't know. Dolchich kind of underperformed. Austin Hooper came through for me. Great punt play. Jefferson had an amazing day. Jared Goff and Detroit. Look out for Detroit, man. And then NBA. Now look at this. So I did really good in NBA. One of the members took down with one of my lineups and a double up with a 0. So if you're ever in a situation, I thought my day was over, right? Move on. I'm already building the NFL Showdown line. So if you get a 0, guys, your day is never over. Never say never. I had a member in here came in first in a double up contest with this exact lineup, got a 302. But I had Embiid at only 19% with a 76. DeRozan at only 9% was a 63. Fred VanVleet at 27%, so that was decent, but still got a 44. Everyone played Mitchell today. Durant I don't know how Durant was only 14%. He started. But Gary Trent was not as chalky as I thought at 30%. And then Middleton had a 0. Just imagine if Middleton would have played, guys. It would have been fire. And my other lineup got a 228 cash, guys. A 228 cash after we've had slates now where it's like a 400 is a min cash. This one actually had everybody scoring. But yeah, Mitchell was just, and then Siakam don't even get me started. PJ Washington was horrible. But yeah, you guys see, there's my cores, and of course the family gets the lineups, and then FanDuel cashed. Okay, I play light on Sundays. It is what it is. NHL cashed here, won $10, and then here we go. Here's the big win, guys. This was tonight, so this is 2 weeks in a row, 2 Sundays in a row where all 3 lineups I swept it. I give out 3 lineups, guys, and I've won all 3. DFS Space also had a great night too. So people played my lineups and his lineups and just won tons of money tonight. So like I said, I came in third. Total of 25x the entry fee. So this was my good line here. And I guess going both kickers is the way to go, man. I just try to jam in as many sets as I could, and yeah, put both kickers in. It worked out beautifully. Mike Williams had a great game at only 32%, which I was kind of shocked at his ownership, but there was a lot of star power in this game. Let's face it. So cashed, all 3, and then all 3 FanDuel cash, guys. All of them. 82, 65, 71, 35, 70.5. So just an amazing day today. And then the Hall of Fame. Let's see. Tree, my man, I call him Khalil Roundtree. Came in second in NBA, won $100 here. Nice job, dude. Let's see. Your Walk Blackhawks says thanks, Skywalker and DFS Space. Mr. Jim Parrish, who also left a nice donation. Mr. Parrish, I'll get to you in the NBA video, but I'm so glad you did well, man. Good for you. Dezillion, my dude, came in first today with a 174 in his contest, won $8. Mr. Sparky, my man, came in 5th, 130. Came in 9th, 115. Yeah, dude, nice job, you guys. And then, yeah, DCT says first place in a cash game without Middleton. So in his contest, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Sundays are crazy in NBA. Rob H says decent. Came in 8th, $100. I'd call that better than decent. DTC, Prize Picks, boom. We play Prize Picks too, guys. You're welcome, Mr. Sparky, for the NHL line. Yes, sir. Cashing that. Got my comeback finally, says Julian. Won $250 in tiers. Love tiers, man. So this is what we're doing, guys. If you want to come join the family, I'll make it real easy for you. We're at over 800 members. We're going to get to it. It's getting out of hand. It's getting so out of hand in here, man. It's a lot of pressure on me in space, but we're like diamonds under pressure, man. Some people turn into coal. Some people turn into diamonds. We're diamonds. Go to dfsclub.com, guys. You got two of the best things going in DFS today. That's DFS Space and myself. 800 members. Every single sport. You get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, members only podcast, 1 hour before lock, and look at the slideshow. You tell me if they're not wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, Armani suits, diamond ring wearing people. That's us, guys. We're the winners. We're the kings in this industry. Click join now, but by the price tag, you won't know it. Click on our logo, Skywalker DFS, so Showdown and I get credit, and then $14 a month, guys. That's it. No catches, no bullshit. The more you pay up, the more you save. We have bronze, silver, gold plans, 3-day passes. They're all the same. Just the more you pay up, the more you save. No catchies, no this sport, that sport. You get everything. You get prize picks, sports wagering. Like I said, the members only podcast. Stop taking the bus. Stop taking the bus. And you, I forgot who the hell you are, where it was in my Discord and another person's Discord, just running your mouth. Running your mouth. I bet you feel dumb now, don't you? You feel dumb. Because the people cause problems in my Discord, they're gone. Like, I don't put up with bullshit because we're a family in here, and I like to keep it that way because I have been in other Discords and there's so many egos and then people gang up on each other. It's not like that in here, guys. It's a family atmosphere. We all get along, and I feel really close to these people. And don't miss out on this, guys. $14 a month, dfsclub.com, the one and only. All right, let's get into this showdown. I'm third place is nice, but first place is even better. If you ain't first, you're last, says Ricky Bobby, right? All right, so let's go to the position optimizer. Let's go to single game. All right, let's start at quarterback. So we got Arizona and New England, another fucking beauty here. But there's money to be made, right? We got Kyler Murray at 11 too. My goodness. Mac Jones at 9.6. Kyler Murray's good. Mac Jones, I don't know. I mean, Arizona is bad. But I don't even know if Mac Jones can throw out against them, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'm normally all for rostering both quarterbacks. But definitely getting to Kyler Murray. I'm gonna have to think about Mac Jones. And I'll get more in depth here once we get to the pass catchers. Wide running backs, Ramondre Stevenson, why is he only 8.8K? Like, he should be 10, 10.5, hell, even 11K. There's no Damian Harris. I don't know what Draftkings is doing here. He's $1,800 more on FanDuel. Still too cheap over there. Best running back on the slate, in my opinion, because he's a dual threat. He's a running back and a wide receiver. So I guess you can pair him up with Damian Harris as like a two-man, like not Damian Harris, but with Mac Jones as like a stack. But it's just, gosh, these wide receivers for the Patriots are so bad. It's just so bad. It's a nightmare. It's like waking up one morning and looking over your right or your left shoulder, and there's my baby's mama sitting right there. It's a nightmare. Okay. But 8.8 is way too cheap, guys. Way too cheap. Get them in there. Then, New England's pretty good at one thing, defense. They're good at stopping the rush. You got James Conner at 10K. He's still in play, I think. They get anywhere near the red zone. Don't be surprised if James Conner, even though if they drive down the field, they're passing the ball to Hollywood, to Hopkins, but James Conner gets a touchdown, right? Just enough to piss you off because he's 10K. Like, I'm playing Ramondre Stevenson over James Conner every single time. But I can see that happening. And that's it for running backs, man. I don't trust any of these other guys. Wide receivers. DeAndre Hopkins is 11.6. Looks great. Marquise Hollywood Brown is 7.6. Looks fantastic. I think his price tag's too cheap, too. 7.6. He's getting 8, 9, 10 targets a game. Hopkins is getting 6, 12, 14 targets a game. His targets are actually going down, to be honest with you. So if you can't get the Hopkins, you can get the Brown. I mean, Hopkins has a way higher ceiling, but you never know, man. They could double him, and then that leaves Marquise Brown open. And then Why is Greg Dulcich only 2-2? Like with no Rondell Moore, Dulcich should be in that 4 or 5K range. So I love Dortch here at 2-2. He should get a lot more snaps, a lot more targets with no Rondell Moore. Give me Dulcich at 2-2. AJ Green at 5-2, way overpriced. I won't be getting there. One game he got 9 targets. That was 2 weeks ago. But other than that, he gets 2 targets a game normally. Robbie Anderson got targeted 3 times, 1 game. I got to see more than that. Yeah, just give me Dortch for the cheap, way too cheap option here for Arizona. And then we got freaking New England here, man. It's painful. There's no ceiling with these guys. Devontae Parker, 5.8K. 2 to 4 targets a game. 4, 12, and 4. Kendrick Bourne, 1, 2, 4 targets a game. 3, 6, 2 fantasy points. You got Nelson Aguilar, 3 targets, 8 targets, 3 targets. 4, 19, 4. You got the rookie, Triquan Thornton. I don't mind him for $1,400. They gave him some looks last week. Three targets, 5 fantasy points for 1,400. I mean, he could be the secret guy that nobody's on that totally breaks the slate. It's just ugly, guys. That's why I'm just like, do I really want to roster Mac Jones and pair him up? But the more I think about it, you can, and then just pair him up with Ramondre Stevenson and forget about these XFL players that they got going for New England. It might not even be their fault. Maybe it's just the system. Maybe it's just Mac Jones, Belichick. I don't know. And then tight ends, Hunter Henry at 5'6" looks great. Arizona is dog shit against tight ends. They're the worst in the league. So he's in play. Even Jonnu Smith at 3K is in play. I think they're both in play, guys. It's just they're so bad against tight end. Every tight end that goes up against his team goes off. Terry McBride at 2.4 looks okay. But I'd rather just pay the extra $600 and get the Jonnu Smith if I can. Terry McBride is Arizona's number 1 tight end, but 3 targets, 4 targets, like it just ain't there, man. A 1 and a 5 ain't gonna get the job done. We're looking for takedowns, boys and girls. We're not looking just to min cash. And then kickers, they're both in play. 4-2 for Nick Folk, Matt Prater, 4K. Yeah, I like both of them. That's the line they did it for me tonight. Basically, most of the times when I put 2 kickers in, I'm cashing big this year. It's a kicker's year. And then defenses, I don't play defenses. I just don't. 4-4 for the Patriots. I mean, there's sack potential because the Cardinals' O-line is so bad. Like I can see Kyler Murray running for his life tomorrow. So the Patriots D's okay at 4-4, but I'd rather play the kicker. Give me the kicker instead. Let's go to the lineup optimizer. Let's see what we can't build up here. So let's do more of a Arizona heavy stack. So I think Hopkins or Brown, you have to take your stand, right? Which one are you going to get? So we got Kyler Murray, we got Hopkins at captain, we got Nick Folk. But I'd rather get let's go back to the well here with both kickers, right? We'll put in Matt Prater too. We're still over. That's okay. It's because we got Mac Jones in here too. Not necessary, right? Ramondre Stevenson. And you can go right here, Jonnu Smith. You're under. You're still under here. So you got Ramondre Stevenson, Nick Folk, and Matt Prater. Or if you just want to go one kicker, you can get up to Hunter Henry instead of Jonnu Smith. But that's $50,000 even, right? I wouldn't play both Henry and Jonnu Smith. I mean, you can, but normally if one's going to have a good day, the other one's not. Right? But what if we want to do, can we fit Hollywood Brown also? We're 2,000 over. We can't. I don't know if we can. I don't want to take out Ramondre Stevenson. Like, I'm going to plant my flag on him. No, you can't really. So, like I said, yeah, it's really tough to get both Hopkins, Brown, and Kyler Murray in. And for some reason, like if you want to put Stevenson as a captain, just to be different, right? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but just to be different, you pair him up with Mac Jones because he gets a lot of receptions. And then let's get to Hopkins, right? Let's get to at least their kicker, Nick Folk. So you already got Parker in here, and you got Jonnu Smith. So you got tons of his pass catchers to go with them, or you can put in Hollywood Brown. But the only thing is you don't have Kyler Murray in this lineup, right? So you're sacrificing Kyler Murray, but you got his two top pass catchers in here. And you got Mac Jones and his top two pass catchers in here. So kind of, I kind of like this one. But if you do the one where I like, where it's both kickers, it doesn't always work out that way, right? But it seems like this year it just does. And then you can put in Devontae Parker in with your quarterback, what have you. So just get crazy with it. Don't make like absurd plays, you know what I mean? Like guys that aren't even going to see the field. Don't do stuff like that. Just be smart. Look for value, but be smart. And that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Schroeder, you want to stretch? Okay. Schroeder loves that tree back there. He keeps plotting to see if he can knock it over. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember, dfsclub.com, the best thing. Learn to love it. We're the best thing going in DFS today, guys. Right, Schroeder? Besides salmon? Yeah, he said salmon's the best thing going. Also, down below, if you want to leave us a super thanks, you get a special shout out in the next video. And again, thank you so much to Catcher, to Jan for donating. I really appreciate you guys. You already know. Thank you guys. dfsclub.com. Click my logo, pick your plan. You're in. You get an email instantly with an invite. And Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here, so maybe we can do a NBA show, right, Schroeder? So, you know what time it is, guys. Woo! Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. These alligators are holding me down right now. We're out of here, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.